Hey guys, what's up? It's Dreadscape Gaming. Today we're going to be playing some Yugioh Master Duel because rank reset did, in fact, happen, and we are in preparation of a very terrible format that is going to be coming up, that being Maliss. Maliss is actually going to be hitting Yugioh Master Duel July 4th, ironically, when the brand new pack comes out. Maliss is a very, very dangerous deck type that has kind of taken the metagame by storm a couple formats ago, and the TCG. Usually, Yugioh was supposed to come before that. It did not come out before that, which was kind of surprising to me. So what we're gonna do is rank reset happened. I purposely didn't climb to diamond so I could go back to gold, so I could get a couple of currency that we needed. Is there a new duel pass too? No, that's the one from previously. So this is gonna expire. I already finished this. This expires in 5 days, so that's kind of good because it'll help us get some stuff that we need in terms of crafting material. So I am going to play ranked, and I was thinking I'm playing branded in rank, but maybe that's not going to be the best idea. So I'm just going to go Fiendsmith Control, just because I want to be able to get things out of the way quickly. So I'm going to play super sweaty metagame for super sweaty metagame mode, even though we could get taken off surprise here by stuff. Ultimate... Ooh, that's an interesting screen name. I'm not going to be going super long. Probably going to go for like an hour and 40, hour and 45 minutes. I should have done this as a Twitch stream. I know there were some people that were hoping I was going to do a Twitch stream today. I'm not going to be doing any Twitch streams because I'm working on a separate project in regards to Twitch at the moment. Let's see if my opponent does anything. They like started and... Oh, you're playing branded. Oh, okay. I can't really do anything to stop this. This might be bad for us on turn 1. What is it that you're doing? Okay. I need them to add a card to their hand, which they're probably not gonna do. I mean, we still have ways out of this. Maybe. Wow, really? That's like the wrong play to make. A Mirror Jade? Mirror Jade? That's all you're gonna do? Alright, I have a way out of this, maybe? Depending what they do. What are you doing? Okay. Does this add it? It does. Okay, great. I know how I'm gonna counter that. This is gonna be annoying to deal with. I mean, we still can play out of this, though. It's not that bad. Come on, hurry up. Kind of boring me at the moment. I mean, we may lose this one automatically. I don't know. It depends what they do. I think I could get rid of them. I don't understand why you would make that play, because you... It doesn't seem like the play to make there. Alright, let's see what they do. I might not be able to play out of this, even with this really good hand. Because I got to deal with the Mirror Jade. That's going to be the problem from the get-go. Okay. Just to get the branded fusion back? Okay. Interesting. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I think we got game anyway. Because they can't remove that, right? Not adding to that. I'm gonna get the drill beam. Add it to my hand. Anything. I'm gonna drill beam this. I'm gonna show the Primite Dragon in this case. To remove the Mirror Jade. You don't have a counter for that unless you have Ash Blossom, which you do not. Okay, great. I think we won, basically. It's negated, so... Oh, didn't negate that. Okay, interesting. Alright, normal summon. Activate the effect. Really? For that? Can I chain to that? Okay, never mind, I guess we won. I haven't even done the major big plays there. They were misplaying big time. Ugh, okay. Because I get the drill beam back too, right? So, okay. I think technically we weren't in the best position to win that game, but, I mean, yeah, you take what you can get, right? I was a little baffled by that myself. I mean, the good thing is we'll also get dailies out of the way from that, right? So we won a duel. That's a pretty easy daily to do. Let's keep going. I don't know how much we're going to be able to climb today. Maybe we'll be able to hit a rank before our time is up. Maybe not. Alright, Chowie. You know what's also happening? A lot of people are trying to get branded out of the way now. Because once Maliss comes out, branded's going to go like the way of the wayside. You might run into it in a casual format, but it's not going to help. It's definitely not going to help. Because it's not going to be able to play against Maliss. Maliss is like just too powerful, too consistent of a deck. Even this deck that I'm running is not a good fight for Maliss. Alright, see what they do here. This hand's not great, but it's playable. Activate the effect. Full combo? It'd be interesting if that's the case. Usually expect like an Ash Blossom here. Let's get the Drill Beam. Okay. It's a very passive turn 1, huh? Let's activate the effect. We're gonna get White Dustion. Special summon White Dustion. Alright, we're gonna hope that we're not gonna get lightning stormed here. Because if we do, it's gonna be very bad for us. And we'll see what happens. We have options. They're not necessarily the best options, but they are options. Let's see what my opponent does. It's always a matter of trying to predict what the opponent is doing. This icon that they have here that my pointer's pointing to is pretty interesting. Not usually a mat that you see too many people run. The name is interesting too. They're taking a long time to respond though. You saw how long it took between their main phase? That's always where you have to question whether maybe there's something suspicious in terms of activity going on. One never truly knows. That's fine. It's a light sworn deck, right? No, it's a combination deck. Okay. Well, you added a card to your hand, correct? I was supposed to be able to activate this. This wasn't that added to the hand? The Church of the Light Brigade, correct? Yeah, so I should be able to activate this. It's not letting me. That is very suspicious. Because that was added, and it's not letting me resolve the effect. That is very, very sussy. Alright, no more adding cards to your hand. Not chaining to that. Not worth that, yeah. It's probably a combo player. Based on the deck, it looks like. I mean, you can quell by that if you need to, that's fine. Okay, you burn for 1,000. I'm fine. Let's see what they do here. Because the Droll and Lockbird is going to kind of shut down a lot of the combos that they're planning to do. I mean, that's fine by itself. If this special summon can summon one from your graveyard, how about we don't do that? How about that don't happen? Good try. Stop trying to send stuff to the graveyard. Probably trying to set up like a Judgment Dragon play. Negate. Do you have any other plays that you're planning? I have at least 2 more negates in my hand. An electromagnetic turtle. Okay, I'm not too concerned by that. They're trying to do something interesting here. You can do that. That's fine. Let's tell you goodbye right now. Not chain for that. Okay. You have any air tricks up your sleeve? Well, it looks like they're trying to throw me off the internet there. But remember I said I was kind of a sussy player? Okay. What do you do? Okay, that's fine. What's your attack stat? I didn't even get to negate the effect there. That's the annoying part there. I should have been able to negate it, but it was like an effect in the hand, apparently. Man, this person is trying desperately to stall the game out. I always hate when players do this too, right? I didn't want to do that. I'm not sure why my computer was doing that. I wasn't, like, holding the key in. Okay. Are you gonna go rank 4 again? Okay. I'm not too worried about you. Yeah, let's not dump monsters to the graveyard, okay? So, not do that. Not chaining. You're gonna take a big hit, though. I feel like I've had to negate 90% of what my opponent's done, and I still can't make the play that I want to make here. Which is kind of frustrating from like a modern day Yu-Gi-Oh perspective, that I've had to negate 90% of what happened. Like, I draw locked here, I did this with an infinite paradise. Had I not opened this good, we wouldn't have even been able to make it to this point that we made it. Like, there's sometimes where a hand becomes just a little too good, and then it makes you question. Are we actually getting to the battle phase here? I feel like there's something suspicious happening. I don't want to be like one of those people that complains, but it shouldn't take this long for the person to enter their battle phase. Like, what's going on here? What are you doing? What's the holdup? In theory, there should be no holdup here. It should be just attack if you're gonna attack, or what? Like, come on, bro. This isn't rocket science. What is going on here? I have time to, like, literally open a browser while we'll wait to see what they do. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. I want to make sure it's not an internet connection problem, which I don't believe it is. Just waiting for my opponent to actually do something here. It's not an internet connection problem. My opponent does not know what to attack. I just checked via my browser to see. My opponent is, like, holding the game hostage, apparently. That's always fun. We always run into one of those in a ranked. I mean, how do you not know what to hit? It's pretty simple here. Timed out, maybe? The opponent surrendered. I guess they realized that they couldn't win. Because I was going to make the Fiendsmith line. Like, I don't see how that was going to take that long, man. Like, you still had a big monster in the field. Well, we won that match. Sometimes I don't understand what players do. Gold is always an interesting experience when you run into those. Like, I don't think that was really a situation where you even forfeit at this point. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, I won the coin flip. I am going first. Nice. Maybe nice. I don't know even if it's nice. You never know these days with Master Duel. Alright, sweet. Is it the same person again? No, it's a different person. Okay. It's a pretty good hand. Better going second hand, to be honest with you, but at least we can bait some stuff out, right? You have hand traps. You pretty much gave it away. Yeah, I can't have you max seeing. I hate to waste an Ash Blossom, but that's really what Ash Blossom are in the deck for, just to try to counter Maxi, right? Like, I just hate that. Hate to do that, but you know, they leave me no choice sometimes here. The stuff that they do, right? So, let's go Fiendsmith Engraver. Let's go get Fiendsmith Track. And play Fiendsmith Track. Let's go get you, my lovely Fabled Lurry. We're gonna discard the Fabled Lurry to special summon it back from the graveyard. I don't think they have any more hand traps, because I feel like they were riding on everything being that max C play. I could be wrong, they could have Nibiru. We're gonna test it. They could have their own Ash Blossom, but I felt like that big hesitation in the beginning, that's how you know there's always like that pause as to whether they were gonna max C then or not. I might play Sword Soul, it looks like. Potentially. We'll see here. I'm just doing that based on the icon. Alright, let's send another one to the graveyard as a backup plan. Just in case things get rough here, right? Alright, so we are going to send you to the field by sending you back to the deck. Like, an Imperm kind of sucks here, but it's also, I can play out of it. It's not the biggest deal breaker in the world. There are still plays we can make if we do get Impermed here. Or Veiler. I don't know if we're gonna really see a Veiler, because I think at some point they would have stopped the first part, right? So I think... like, I don't think there's a Nibiru play. I'll just be honest with you. Because it seems like... Alright, so I'm gonna send you back to the deck. I'm gonna send you back to the deck. I'm gonna send you back to the deck. Special summon you. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go one step further and make Agmunde, because I think that's gonna be the play here. Just so we have extra negation. I have to remember not to say yes to Desiree's effect. And cancel. They have a hand trap, I think. Because there was a big pause in between that motion there. They have a hand trap. Definitely. They kind of gave it away. Why they didn't use it there, I'm a little bit baffled. Really, truly am baffled, right? So let's connect you. Here. I play free of this, so it doesn't really matter personally to me. Just to have something extra. That way it gives me options in terms of search. Activate the effect. Not chaining to that, that'd be foolish. End their turn on that. Now activate Bysteel Magnet's effect. I'm gonna get you. Just in case. Because if they're playing a light or dark deck, I'll be able to handle some of the nonsense here. Let's see what Camus got. Main phase 1. Claw by the Grave. They're baiting it out. I don't need that. It's fine. I could get that back from the graveyard. They're trying to bait out the negate here. That's why they did what they did. That's fine. That's fine. Let that rock. They're trying to do OTK, Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm gonna do it here. Because if they're activating it, it means that they don't have something for that. So we're gonna negate you. We're gonna negate you. This side. And let's see what else they have in their hand. The Call by the Grave was the bluff, because they were trying to get that combo out. So what do you do here? I mean, that's fun. I mean, you get the effect, that's for sure. I don't understand. You're not going to be able to win here. Yeah, okay. That's what I was saying. Like, it goes back to my turn. I already got the play to stop that. Alright, that was easy. Heavy lifting, right? Not really heavy lifting. We got some dailies done too, so that's always good. Need those. Gotta save all my gems now for Maliss. As well as probably we'll have to dust a deck or two to make it. I mean, Fiendsmith Maliss probably can be a combination, but I don't know. Alright, we're about to rank up. Lost the coin flip. Always when I'm on the rank up game that happens, right? It never happens prior to that. Your opponent's choosing whether to go first or second. That is on them. I don't know. Where do you think they will? Do you think they'll go first? Do you think they'll go second? They will lobby dodge. Okay. That happens too. Lobby dodging is a thing. People do know who Dreadscape is. Ready? Oh, wow. Oh, this is an even harder pairing. Playing Branded, I think. First or second. I'm going second. Depending on her hand, maybe we'll be able to win this. I don't know. I purposely D-rank too, because there's sometimes I just want to... And because I knew Maliss was eventually coming, or it was going to be Ryziel, I intentionally made it. This is not a great opening hand. I mean, there's stuff that I could do. This is a better going first hand than it is going second. So it depends what my opponent does here. I like their sleeves, though. These are very nice colored sleeves. Let's cash a terror. No. No thanks. I'll just give you the win there. I don't want my deck to be completely locked down, and it's just going to be miserable to play out of that. So, on to the next one there. And I don't have to worry about D-ranking until I get to, like, Platinum. So I can just GG next there. Alright, going first. Probably somebody that's playing either Fiendsmith or Branded. You never know these days. Maybe neither of the two, and it's just like two icons to kind of throw people off their game, right? This is a great going never hand. There's not much I can do here, right? Let's just play this. This really depends on whether a card or two gets negated here. Let's see. Normal summon? Or not normal summon, activate. What am I saying? I know what my play is. I'm gonna get the Primite here and see what happens. Already with the hand traps. I can tell if this person has hand traps. I can't add the card to my hand. So I'm just gonna wait on it. It's not worth it. The drill lock there was very timely. I can't activate that because I wouldn't have been able to add, so I gotta hope that I can stop like a combo that comes out. Combo deck? Maybe? That's a little confusing. Let's see what they do. What is this? Oh, it's Tearlaments. Fuck off. That's just as bad as freaking That's why they did the Drolock bird. No, thank you. In gold, you're playing tournaments. Okay. I'm kind of glad I brought Fiendsmith Control with me today, then. Like, I thought about playing Branded, but I'll be honest with you, Branded's not going to get me anywhere. I lost another coin flip. This game is really always decide whether you win the coin flip or not. Except in that last case where I got hand trapped. But this deck can go second, too, so it's not really that big of a deal. Better going first hand. I mean, going second hand, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit already flabbergasted at some of the stuff I'm seeing today. We could probably get somebody to rage quit based on what they do here. Let's, not do that. Let's not do that. Not chaining to that, that'd be foolish. I have to draw good here, though. If I don't draw like an actual monster I need, it's kind of over for us. Oh, that's not fun to deal with. This is aggro stars. This is not fun for anybody to play again. But I got the win anyway. Okay. Thank you, hand traps, because had I not been able to negate that stuff, we're going to be in for a boring stole deck that I would probably have to forfeit from. Alright, we leveled up. Gold 4. 100 gems that I cannot touch because I have to wait to use them for Maliss pack. At least we got some dailies done too. It's really the only reason, I'll be honest with you, chat, that I'm playing is because I know there's like a new pack coming, and I need to like get gems and hoard and save them for the time being, because that pack comes out July 4th. I will not be streaming obviously that day. Versus... Okay. Opponent is choosing whether to go first or second. Then I'm gonna go second. That was to be expected. I'm not shocked by that in the very least. To be expected, to be expected. This is an okay going second hand. It's not perfect. If we can stop like 2 plays that Nacho does, we might be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If not, it's not gonna be fun for us, that's for sure. Destiny Heroes, maybe? Or a hero deck, perhaps? Oh, that's great. That's fine. That's fine. That might not be fine. I mean, it still could technically be fine depending on what my opponent does. Let's wait here. They're trying to be sneaky. They're trying to be very sneaky. That's the backup play. I get it now, I get it. I get it! I get it. I understand. It makes sense now. I understand. Can't do that, gotta wait. Can't do that, gotta wait. Right? Which kind of sucks, but hey. We're still kind of okay, because I can take away the Albaz and they won't be able to make the fusion that they want to go into. That's fine. Let's see what they dump. I had a feeling we were going to run into branded matches today. Okay, that's not really a concern. That's fine. Maybe. It depends what they do here. Okay. Watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Wait. I get to respond to that. Let's get rid of the Albaz. don't think he can make the fusion he wants to right now. So am I not mistaken? He can't. Have to go into a Despia monster, right? I don't think we win this. Yeah, it's uphill battle here. Not worth playing out the rest of it. I'm just gonna go to the next one. That was just unfortunate that we didn't win the coin flip. Alright, searching for opponent. Jax Ducks. I don't even want to say that name because I don't know if it's a meme and will get us in trouble. We'll want a coin flip there. That's always a plus. So how is everybody today? I'm okay, I suppose. I've been working a lot on a project. It's kind of been tiring me out a little bit, not in a bad way necessarily. I want to do it this way just in case. I know it's kind of crazy to do this, but I want to have options available to me. Okay. So let's activate the effect. This deck is not like super flashy with its plays. It's all about control. Alright. Just gonna set that. Set that. We have like 3 negates and a graveyard manipulation here. So in theory we should be fine. Even if they were somehow to get rid of the Primate Dragon, I have the Primate Dragon in my hand. That's why I decided to do the play the way I did. It is a bit risky though, because had they negated... Tempai? I don't normally like to do that, but because it's like a cheesy deck, and I can always just get it back next turn. I would have preferred to use that on a monster, but... You know, forces that out. Forces that out. So now I have to actually rely on the other 2 negates that I have to be able to clutch this out. What is this? Crusadias. Okay. I am baffled. Okay, what are you doing? Or am I not gonna be able to negate anything here? Excuse me. Excuse me, there's plays here that I can... Alright, there's a lot of things that should be activating right now. So, get you. Chaining to you. And then... Chain to you. Get you. So that you don't do any crazy combos. And then from there... Gonna... Nope, nope. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to go for the monster, but apparently it's not light. So I misplayed there, which is not the best thing, but it's fine. In theory. Let's put you here. I wanted to save this for an R monster. Isn't this light? I think we got cheated. Oh, it's water, okay. They chose to draw 2 cards from that. Interesting. Can they make something else? I mean, you probably could make... okay. I feel like I did everything I could possibly do this turn. It just keeps going. Why am I playing this game sometimes? I really ask myself that. I mean, there's a play I can make next turn, but I have to survive the turn, which I don't even think we are. Maybe? Like, isn't that ridiculous? Like, look at how many times I negated my opponent's turn. We did that. We negated with the 1 monster. I negated with the drill beam, the right deck, and they still forfeit. Okay, cool. I was about to say, with the amount of negations that I did, if I'm not able to win that game, there's something wrong from a mechanical standpoint. Because I had to deplete my whole hand to just be able to maybe survive that turn. And for those who don't know, Crusadia is like an OTK. It's a super old OTK that was used a while back. It's not as prevalent of a deck anymore. Like, not a lot of people run it, I guess, is the point. Alright, so we're going against Howl. And based on the name, my guess is they're probably playing Evil Heroes. Because Howl is the name of the Supreme King, aka Yugioh from the second Yu-Gi-Oh series, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, during the third season arc, where Yugioh, aka Jaden for the American watchers of the American show, turns evil for a while during the Yu-Bell arc. Let's see how this goes. This is almost very similar to the last hand that I had. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the same play because it just gives me options. Do they have hand traps? Okay. I know what I'm gonna do here. It's fine. It is fine, man. We're just gonna go into this here for this turn. I can't activate its effect because if I remember correctly, the effect gets negated. But I can just leave it there for his turn. It gives me something to play around with, that's why. As opposed to the other way, it leaves me completely wide open. What am I about to go against? Oh, no, it's Galaxy Eyes. I'm automatically losing this one. Because it's going to get the counter trap. I'm not going to be able to do jack shit to that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I was not meant to win that one. All because of the Drolock bird there. The other things I could have played around against, but that just really killed it. Yay, that was fun. Said nobody. You know, it's gonna get worse when Maliss comes out in like 2 days, basically. Because then it's gonna be another, like, nonsensical metagame deck. Connect 57, I guess is how you pronounce that. We're going first. I feel bad because I'm probably gonna spoil this person's ability to rank up maybe if I get an actual decent hand for a change. 40 card deck and I am drawing bad is just astounding sometimes in this game. That's a great opening hand. Be a shame if some hand traps ruined it though, right? Just in case. I mean, that's fine. That's why I played it the way I did, right? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? They have another hand trap. Oh, they don't. Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, I was gonna say how much you want to bet that when I play that, they were gonna negate. They were gonna forfeit. Just had an odd feeling that that's how it was gonna go. That's Master Duel really for you. If you don't go first, then you... I mean, he had an out in the stop one thing, so I was like, if I don't have something to play around against that, it's game over for me, right? Shido-san. Okay, Shido-san, show me what you got. Show me what I got. I'm trying to, like, be chill and relax, because it's only gold rank anyway. It's not, like, a serious day where we have to, like, sweat against a whole bunch. I'm going second, correct? The only thing that will kind of help is Max C. And I hate Max C, don't get me wrong. I hate using it. It should be banned like it is in TCG, but, you know. Master Duel follows... Oh, I'm basically gotta hope I draw my hand traps. If not, I automatically lose to an OTK. That's always fun. If they negate this, I'm forfeiting, because I just don't have another out. You doing? I don't think I beat Centurion either. I will try, but... You know, this is not a good feeling because I'm probably gonna get Omni Negate board. I'm not gonna have an out for it, maybe. Potentially. We'll have to see here. I'm not gonna forfeit just yet, but it's not looking good. If it goes the way I think it is... You just gonna end there? They're gonna play Solitaire, or they're not gonna play Solitaire here? That's the question. I'm surprised they're going for it with Maxi. Where I could probably draw Earthings and kind of start... Alright, I get to draw a card from that. That was not a good card to draw there. Yeah, this is not a good feeling, man. I'm not gonna have the out for this. And I'm gonna get Synchro Summoned on my turn. Modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, the one good thing is at least Maliss is gonna kind of curb stomp some of this bullshit. But, like, watching your opponent play Solitaire is definitely not, like, a fun feeling. Oh, they're really going for it? I'm surprised. I'm really surprised by that. No. Please stop. Please stop. If you have a way to counter this, then I'm just gonna forfeit. Because at that point, it's just kind of getting a little bit ridiculous, right? I'm trying to fight to be able to play my turn here. Which is kind of insane, that I have to fight for my turn. Like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I might be able to play out of it, but... Okay. Just... They're trying really hard to get Red Demon Dragon out here. That's fine. Let them do it. Let it rock this one. And then I'll Nibiru after that. Come on, summon it. Come on, man, hurry up. It's a 2-hour stream. I don't got all day for this. Alright. Well, at least we got rid of those things. I would chain to that, but I don't want to make it bigger. So, special summon this. Gotta find a way to get rid of that token now. Hopefully that... Okay, we won. I was about to say, at that point, like, after all that, like, they were brave to play out of the Max C. I personally wouldn't keep playing under Max C because you might just draw me all the hand traps I need. Only time that... I hate Max C, but at the same time, in that particular situation, the only thing that kept me in the fight. Had it not been for that Max C, we would have never even gotten to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That game. Oh, they were a World Championship qualifier for last season. I was World Championship qualifier, first stage, max level. I did play the second stage. Let me mute here a sec, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back, sorry. I just wanted to double check something. It was like my phone was ringing and I wanted to get, like, super noisy. We're going first, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but that works. That works big time for us, actually. Get rid of you. The only thing that sucks is having a drill beam in this situation. Can't really do anything with a drill beam. I mean, there is something I could do with that drill beam, right? Just normal summon her. Let's activate the effect if it goes off. Let's send him to the graveyard. Okay, so I'm gonna do in this situation. Gonna go into you. I have plays that come in. Just be patient, guys. Be patient. Okay. We're gonna activate the effect of Fiendsmith's Requiem. To get another one of them, which is him. Trust the process here. Trust the process. Alright, so we're gonna activate the effect of him. Have to send something back to the deck. In this situation, we're gonna put back Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. Special summon. Nice. We're gonna activate. Special summon. I could go into High King Caesar, but it's not gonna make a lot of sense. So we're gonna go into basically sequence here. Activate sequence effect. This is the all or nothing play, because if it doesn't work out, we're gonna be super sad. So we won't have anything left after this. Okay, special summon. I am not gonna go full combo here because I don't trust my opponent. My opponent looked like they were trying to do some sus. And I can always do this, right? So this is a special summon. Okay. Nice. Gonna set one. We're gonna search for the Primite Dragon, in case you're wondering why I'm doing the play that I'm doing. Alright, activate the effect of Magma. That's no longer in the field. I got the Primite Dragon to my hand. And that's one way to deal with it, right? There was something I was supposed to do also, but I didn't want to do it just yet. I want to wait and see what happens. What is this? Okay, that's fine, bro. I'm not afraid of that. Let's do this. Because as much as I say I'm not afraid of it, I really can't have a monster activating its effect like that. That's gonna set up a weird combo that I might not be able to play out of. So, remove it and negate it. Okay, perfect. Lovely, lovely. This better not be what I think it's gonna be. Okay, that's fine. Not worried. Gonna remove him because I'm not gonna need him right now. Because if they go Paladin, I need to have a play ready. Send? There's nothing to send. Is a Buster Blader down? I'm gonna do it. Because I can't stop stuff from in the graveyard. It's obviously a evil hero deck. Decide. No drawing for you. No drawing for you. No, no, no draws. No drawing. Okay. That's kind of fine. That's not a problem still. They're just trying desperately to get something big on the field. That's fine too. Like, even if they bring the fusion out, I have... Are you kidding? What is that doing in this deck? Like, that's just ridiculous, man, at this point. Like, that's not even fair. How many things am I going to counter? Like, this is just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous at this point. Like, are you kidding, man? Sussy. I would argue that that's not, like, legitimate deck building there. Because they just happen to have every out. Yeah, sure, Konami. I know who I'm reporting. Always comes from the OCG players, too. I've been saying this for a while. That was definitely a cheat engine being used. Because we couldn't have played that any more perfectly had we tried. And then that's just, like, really sus shit. Like, super sus. Like, I countered 5, 6 different things. And you tell me you still have miraculously outs and everything conveniently? Like, yeah, okay, sure. I understand they were pitching everything to the graveyard, but, like, yeah, sure. Alright, we're going first. I love the name on this account that says New Duelist. That's not suspicious at all. New Duelist, but they have fancy sleeves. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Oh, Master Duel, don't ever change. I'm gonna do this and see if we get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. I'm suspecting this person has every hand trap known to man. Yep, they do, because there was a pause between wherever this is getting activated or not. So I know what I'm in for. Ash Blossom? Yep, called it. That's fine, bro. That is fine, sir. You know what I'm gonna do? Can't activate monster effects. But what I am gonna do here is I'm just gonna go into him for now. Just so the Primite Dragon also is like a nice, cozy 1900. That's the best I can do for now. Just because I got a hand trap there, so, you know. That's why I was like, yeah, it's a New Duelist, but you have Ash Blossom. Like, stop trying to smurf, bro. Obviously, it's a content creator, and they're just using a fake name to try to clip for content. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna enchain to this. So at least I can get some defense going. You got a Nur Ash Blossom? How did I know you have a Nur Ash Blossom? Yeah, sure, bro. Okay, well, at least I can max see this just in case. Just in case. I'm not gonna Droll and Lockbird here unless, like, stuff gets very sus, right? But it's pretty obvious that this person is, It's Kashatera. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, sure, you're a New Duelist and you have those cards, huh? I gotta wait on it. I can't activate Drolock yet. This is not gonna be fun for anyone. I hate when people do this. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Alright. Let's negate this piece of... You know what? New Duelist. Yeah, sure, you have a Cash and Terror deck. You're not a New Duelist. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I cannot really necessarily play out of this. You know, as the saying goes, my stream, my rules. If I don't want to play the match, I don't have to play the match. So I'm not playing the match because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go through that nonsense. I am gonna report them now. That is up there. That is sussy. Like, very, very sussy. Alright, let's see. How much time do we have left, too? It's only 58 minutes? I feel like I've been playing this for 4 hours, I gotta be honest with these guys. All this to rank up to the next rank, right? Alright, well... we get to go first. Yay! Maybe we get to play. Good going... this would have been better going second hand. Are you maxing? I'm not gonna special summon anything. Like, that just gave me the opportunity to not have to special summon this turn. And for that, I thank you. I'm good with that, bro. You're not getting anything off that. I'm not worried. I definitely am not worried. Based on that maxi. I just don't give you any, like, cards in your hand from that, right? Aw, honey, you're playing. Yep. Oh, honey, it sucks for you, man. Branded players feel bad when that Eluber gets negated. It's negated, bro. Good try. Good try. You set one. You set two. Oh, honey. Yeah, about that, bro. I'll just remove you. Don't mind me. Just helping myself out here. Hi there, how's it going? You also, by the way. Yeah. Feels bad, man. I know, I'm a branded player too. I have the deck. You've seen me suffer with it. Those two sets aren't gonna help you right now. And I just gotta save the Ash Blossom for when you use Branded Fusion. So I'm not gonna waste it. They might forfeit here. I don't blame them if they do, because with Branded, if that first fusion that doesn't go through and that first starter gets negated, it's pretty much their game. I don't feel like I feel bad because I play the deck too, but I know how it goes. And it sucks when it happens, but you just gotta go with it. You know? I don't like to be the villain of the story, but I am in this situation. Alright, let's draw. So this is basically a bait that I'm doing here, okay? So let's normal summon you. I'm gonna activate the effect that I'm assuming you have a negate for? That's fine. Discard. Please do me the favor. That's fine. But you did me a favor, because I can do this. I can remove this monster that you have. I can special summon this. I can declare... Actually, let's do this the smart way, guys. I am going to special summon this, because I can actually do something really, really crazy here. That I don't normally do. I'm not activating the effect here. Gonna enter my battle phase. You're gonna super fusion. Yes, you're a very skilled player. Said no one ever. They conveniently had the super fusion too. That's the sad part. I can still play out of it. It's just boring. Attack me. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'll take it. I'm not worried about that. Are you done? If you don't set anything, this is your game. I can burn for all that damage. Alright. That would be great. I'm not going to do that, though, because that'd be foolish. I just gotta get that card off the field. I'm gonna burn a little bit for this, but it's fine. Unless they, like, mysteriously have Ash Blossom. We're okay. Like, I'll burn a little bit. It's fine. I take, like, 600 every time I activate effect. It's fine. Not worried. I will burn a little bit here. I'll burn. It's worth the burn here. Trust me. Activate the effect. I'm burned. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I can play out of this obnoxious lock. I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but I'm gonna produce a little bit of damage too. I'm fine. I'm not worried about that. I pretty much have game here. Pretty much have game here. It's equipped to you. Let me read this card again, because I use it, but I think it's through battle, is it? If your opponent controls a ritual... Okay, we're not doing that. You know why we're not doing that? Because if we do that, he's gonna come back. So what I'm gonna do here, I'll burn a bit more, it's fine. I'll take it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I know it's not. We're gonna send you back to the deck. Send you back to the deck. Actually, we'll send her back to the deck. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to send all three of them. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today. Because I was thinking, like, the Desiree play is more important. Because it doesn't activate effect. I'm gonna burn a little bit. It's fine. Not scared of that. It's like, tee-hee, tee-hee, I'm really cute. I mean, if it works, but usually with Branded, it doesn't. It's just a very dumb, obnoxious play. I'll kill it this way. Basically, that's it. We end our turn there. They're trying something, obviously. It's pretty obvious what they're trying. Like, they told me everything. They have a hand trap. Almost certainly they have a hand trap. Or they probably have, like, a Ner, Super Fusion. I'm not really worried, because we're going to win this one. At this point. Because remember, I had the Primate Dragon here. Okay. And? Am I supposed to be afraid of that? I'm not afraid of that. Okay, and? Are we super fusioning again? I don't get it, but go ahead. You did that for that? Oh, that's real cute, because you want to get... Yeah, that's nice, bro. That's cute. My effect says I negate you. So, you just wasted that because you're a metagame slave that was trying to get Paladin out. Want to pay 2,000 and see what happens? You don't read cards, apparently. Have fun paying 2,000 to be negated. Yeah. 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 Feels bad, doesn't it, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is like the definition of metagame. Like, this is the person that goes on the internet, reads the deck list, copies the deck list, doesn't bother to learn anybody else's deck, doesn't bother to read the cards. I knew automatically Verte. Like, when I saw that, I'm like, oh, you're going into Verte, okay. They're probably gonna forfeit this one after all this. Like, this isn't a bad card. Yeah, sure. Target the spell and trap so I can negate it with Ash Blossom. Like, I didn't think about this already, bro. Everything that you want in battle phase, you're gonna run into it? Are you really gonna play that card? Because you would lose your cards too. I already know what they have. They have one of those R cards. That makes it, like, silly. They have the trap card that says, like, you have to remove all but one card on the field. So... activate this. Not chaining to that. I mean, they don't have a way to negate it. They don't have a hand, right? Yeah, they knew already at that point what's gonna happen. I mean... I give them credit for playing the Masquerade Dragon for the burn lock, but like you saw, life points aren't going to matter to me. I'll burn my life points till I have one life point left. As long as I have one left, I'm going to still be able to survive, right? You know, it's just... The Super Fusion thing was fine. Like, it's just like... Sometimes people make their plays way too transparent. That's why I didn't keep special summoning. For Fiendsmith, normally I usually would use Ogmunday, but I realized when I do Ogmunday there, it's just going to bring the Masquerade Dragon back, so why am I going to do that? It just would be foolish. And we leveled up there. We got to gold tier 3. We started at 5 today because the rank reset, and I like to get, like, extra rewards. I feel like the matches are taking forever, though. I will be honest with these guys. Dead Man. I think I played against you before. I won the coin flip, therefore I get to go first. Maybe I get to play. Depends on their hand traps. Maybe I get to go first. I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario here... I mean, we can bait stuff out. That's why I play this card anyway, right? They have hand traps because of the way that the reaction time was to that. Nope, not that one. Oh, okay, you can just forfeit off that. Alright. That's your prerogative. I don't blame you if you have a very bad hand, and they probably thought it was going to be like a big combo. In reality, I'd just go Primite Dragon, have that in my hand, pass, but, you know. I don't blame them. If you don't want to play it, you shouldn't have to play it, right? Modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not necessarily the most fun to play. I definitely understand that. I'm playing, honestly, this today because I didn't have time to record a game on the Switch. I wanted to do pinball, I just didn't have time to record it. And I've been working on other stuff too, so it's like, you know. Alright, Fable Lurie. Stand by, main phase 1. Nothing is happening. That is always concerning to me. Why is it taking you this long to make a play? What did you do? That's another branded deck. How many branded decks am I gonna go against today? Okay. It's an actual Dogmatica deck? I'm kind of fine with that. I wish I could respond to that, but I can't. It's a graveyard effect. You know how graveyard effects are, right? This is the continuous card for Dogmatica, correct? It is. See, this is why it's important to know what our decks do besides your own. Because I just saw the activation of it. I don't think we win here, because it's like voiceless, it looks like. I can't negate that. I have to wait to see what else is coming out. Just in case. Not chained to that, be foolish. I don't think we win this one. Because I'll be honest with you, Dogmatica decks are actually pretty hard to beat. You don't run across them too often. I wanted to make the Dogmatica deck, but you know what's the problem? A lot of their cards, like Nadir Servant is ultra rare. This isn't ultra rare, this is super rare, that's not so bad. But a lot of like their fusion card, not fusion, excuse me. Ritual monsters are like ultra rares. And it's a deck that, it's not necessarily bad, but it's not like something that's metagame. So you're not gonna necessarily win here. I think we're cooked, I'll be honest with you. The only thing that... Ooh, trap blues were for Alba system. Alba system. I mean, there is an out. There is an out. It's not a great out, but it's an out. I don't know if we're gonna get to do it though. I just gotta be honest with you. Can I do that? I wonder. I'm about to find out. Because I don't think that's targeting, it's just discarding to use the effect, right? Yeah, I can, okay. Alright, that gives us some options. Not amazing options, but it gives us some options. For every 2 cards in the extra deck, send 1 card from the hand to the extra deck. Yeah, sure. Alright, in this case it's not that hard, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get rid of this, because it's never gonna come out. I'm gonna get rid of this, because it's never gonna come out. I'm gonna get rid of this, because it's never... 7? Why do I have to get rid of 7? Okay. Okay, don't panic. We can still do this. I gotta keep my XYZs, though. I'm gonna get rid of High King Caesar, because I'm not gonna be able to make it this one. Yes, please send a monster to my hand. Please send a monster. I don't think we win, because unfortunately it's hand control here too. Okay, I'm not using that this game. Why am I getting, like, if I'm disconnecting? I have the out. Bro, please hurry up. I want to actually get to my play. Very easy play here. Not worried. Okay. We're okay still. We're okay still. I wasn't expecting to draw that down, to be honest with you. Activate the effect. Get rid of view. I could still maybe turn this around. Activate the effect. I gotta bait some stuff out. If they have like a effect veiler though, oh man. Are we screwed? Because I gotta make a Zeus, that's the only thing that can save me here. It's the only thing that can save me is a Zeus in this situation. Alright. I can't do anything. Please don't get rid of my Zeus, because if you do, I'm gonna get mad. Yeah. Fuck you too, asshole. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm hoping it does. I can't win this, because they took away my whole extra deck, so... I tried. I had a play. It was gonna be Zeus, but they knew already. It happens. GG next. Well played. I mean, there's not much I could do there. I didn't get to go first. No matter how I played that, if I don't get the coin flip there, they set up their whole board. There's nothing I can do. I just gotta sit there and take it. Luffy Dragon 7, what a name. Or Luffy Dragon 7. This is rank for you, baby. I mean, I still don't complain, because at least it's a bit more varied. But, the matches today have kind of... You know, they're matches, right? Sometimes they go great, sometimes they don't. Shit gets negated before... Oh, I'm not going first? Okay, that's great. I thought I was going first there. I'm pretty sure I won the coin flip. It's another branded deck, because, like, we haven't seen 50 a million of these today. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think we beat them. Does that... They added to their hand, correct? Okay, great. Well, then that might give me an actual turn to play. So they can't add any more cards from their deck to their hand. Let's see how they react to that. This card, Drone Lockbird, it's used in every TCG deck in free copies, just because there's so many decks. That, you know, obviously if you don't win the dice roll, coin flip, whatever, you're determining how you go first. It at least kind of ensures that you can maybe play your turn. Not always. I mean, notice it's taken this person a while to decide if they can play out of a Drone Lockbird. I mean, for a branded deck, because it is obviously a branded deck because they played Tri-Brigade Mercurial, which only goes in branded, really? That's what's the telltale sign of the giveaway, like... What are you gonna do? What could you possibly set here? An Infinite Impermanence, maybe? Only thing I could think of. They're thinking really hard, or they're using untap, one of the two. I don't think it really is going to take you this long to figure out what you should be doing. Or they're watching, like, a guide to play the deck, because, I mean, that's a thing that happens, too. I've seen it. What did you get? Wait. I didn't get to read what you set. That's the other thing that bars me. I should, like, in a regular game, you get to read the card that your opponent's about to set, so you know what it does. But obviously Master Duel lets it go by too quickly. Like, hello, that's a rule in the TCG. I get to read what the opponent's setting. It should, like, automatically be highlighted. A nitpick I always have with this particular launcher. We have to bait some stuff out, okay? I'm gonna do stuff this way. Just in case. Hit you. Discard you. Great. I think we're gonna be mostly good here, but I'm gonna play it a little bit cautiously. And start the Fiendsmith combo first, and then I'm gonna go into the Primite normal summon. Just because if stuff goes rough here, we have the backup plan of the Primite. And, I mean, it's safe to say that a branded deck's gonna play Ash Blossom. Alright, so we're gonna special summon you. I'm gonna activate her effect. You're gonna negate this? That would be foolish. They have a hand trap. They pretty much confirmed it with the long pause that they made. I'm gonna send this back to the deck. That's Yugioh monsters, yes. I knew something was coming, right? It's fine. I could do it now. I'm gonna do it this way. I don't like to. But because they're not really giving me a choice here. So at least that we can kind of play our turn, hopefully. I'm gonna activate the effect. I'm gonna bring back the one that was removed from play. Yes. I mean, there's a play I can make here. It's not the best play in the world, but it's a play. We're gonna get that. Gonna activate. Okay. And put that on you. Activate the effect to get rid of you. This is gonna be a pop. Okay, good. We're gonna normal summon the Primate Dragon. I'm gonna activate the effect of the Primate Dragon. We're gonna go get that, which is Primate Lordy Load. We're gonna activate the effect of Primate Lordy Load. We are going to obviously get the Drill Beam here. We're gonna set the Drill Beam. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go High King Caesar. And you're probably gonna look at me crazy for that, but there's a reason. It's less damage, yes. But I have other things that I can do with High King Caesar if I need to. What is that doing in there? Well, it's a good thing I used High King Caesar here. I'm gonna him first. And that's negated. It's a good thing we used High King Caesar. Take that damage. Take that 60. Main phase 2. Gonna activate this. So we get the Dustion. Special summon the Dustion. Then from there, what I am gonna do is I am gonna go into, you guessed it, Zeus. In defense position. I am gonna set the Infinite Inheritance just in case. And we're kind of good. In theory. In theory, we're kind of good. Let's see what my opponent does here, because now they gotta search for something. So, do they have the out, or do they not have the out? That's really going to be the question here, chat. What do you think? They draw the out, they forfeit, their internet mysteriously disconnects. My internet mysteriously disconnects. There's a lot of things that can happen, I suppose. Any day now. Any day now, chop chop. Okay. I don't need what's in my graveyard at this point. So it's like, you know, it's a whatever, I suppose you could say. That's one turn on that. Okay. Sure. Let's enchain to this. No. Special summon him. Any day now. Sure. They're so desperate to try to make a play here. I do have a feeling they're reading like Untap though, because it's taking a long time for plays to be made, which is very unnatural for Master Duel client, especially when it's two people that are not experiencing internet connections whatsoever. We'll see. Any day now. I mean, they do have a time limit too, but it feels like sometimes like that 5-minute timer, which is like 300 seconds. Sometimes it just goes long time before something happens. I might have time to like check my email, go use the bathroom, come back, and maybe then they'll actually have finished out their turn. Don't be that person that holds there and then doesn't do what they have to do. I'm gonna do this here. Because I want to force something. Bring her back. Gonna activate her effect. You're probably like, why am I activating her effect? Because I can dump the magic card trapped in the graveyard, and then I can fusion summon for Desiree. That's why I'm doing that, in case you're wondering at home. So there's Fiendsmith track in the graveyard. I'm fine with that. Like, that's not really this activating. It's got to bring a fusion monster out. I mean, they're probably gonna go for... They should have ran out of time, by the way. But besides that fact, they're probably gonna try to go for Mirror Jade, but you can't go for Mirror Jade because Mirror Jade needs a fusion monster, which they don't have. So they have to probably go into Albion first. And in that case, as much as I don't want to drill beam Albion, I probably will have to. Yep, there comes the Albion. Oh, that. A pop? Well, no. That was good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you not? I'm just gonna get rid of you. There's a normal monster in the field. Not chaining to that. Alright, so now if they go like Albaz, I wait for them to activate the effect that'll infinite impermanence here. Or I could just do that. I thought it was an Albaz play. That's fine. Works too. I mean, you can remove something from the graveyard. It's fine, buddy. It is so fine, buddy. I'm not worried about that. I don't need it. I'm not going to chain to that. It's kind of foolish to do that right now. Mm-hmm. If he goes into Verte, then I'm forced to use Zeus, just so you know. Otherwise, we have still control of the board. What are you doing? Alright, I don't have a choice here. I gotta wait. I might have to activate the Zeus. I like how they're trying to time me out. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hit Zeus separately here. Once the monster hits, I'm Zeusing. Mm-hmm. Oh, no! I can't activate to that. They might have got me here. They might have got me. Ah, you gotta be fucking shitting me, man. That's fine. Because I can go into Typhon here. I have to... Take 1200. You know, like, it's just... There's too many convenient answers here, right? It's fine. You know, like, when there's just too many convenient answers on the field, and it's just kind of like BS? That was one of those situations, man, but... It's fine, we can still play out of it. Alright, let's normal... No, let's not normal summon yet. There's still a chance here. Card to return to the deck. Look at you. Let me cook here a minute, guys, okay? I'm sorry, I know it's not gonna seem like it's very cookable. Alright. Saddle, I gotta get rid of this fusion. Phase 2. I'm gonna keep it that way. I have to. You activating the effect? Discard your card first. I think maybe we pull this off. Because if it's not on the field, it can't use its effect. Yeah. Alright. I hope he doesn't draw another Albaz. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How have you not timed out yet? Like, they should have timed out a while ago. I'm already at a minute and 30. Or 130 seconds. Yeah, sure, the convenient answer, right? You have 2,000 life points. How are you gonna activate that? You have to go SP Knight? Like... Damn, man. These people sometimes. You have 2,000 life points. You can't Verte at 2,000 life points. God damn, people. Stop with your metagame stuff when you don't even use the cards the right way. Like, you saw how desperate they were to get the Verte out that they don't look at the life points? Only in gold tier, bros. Only in gold tier. I don't... If it weren't for the fact that I need the currency for the Maliss cards that are coming out, we would be ending already, bros. That's just... Oh my goodness. We got 20 more minutes. So let's see if we could get, like, a match that don't take 45 minutes to end in... Like, man, you know, I don't hate Brandon because I use the deck, but you know what frustrates me sometimes about Yu-Gi-Oh? That people don't look at their own life points before they make a decision like that. Like, if you looked at your life points, you're not going to go into Verte there. Probably what you're going to do is probably... That's the Urfit too. I know Branded decks that actually use, like, Typhon to try to get out of a situation like, oh my goodness. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not every Yu-Gi-Oh! player is built the same, clearly. Who needs reading? Who needs math? You're gonna... Okay. I'm fine. You don't get that card either. I remember when this was at free. Where did they put it? Well, we're just gonna be playing the stall game here, it seems. Okay. That was their whole strategy? I'm obviously... I have to read this again. If I'm not mistaken, it's till the end of my next turn. It's very restrictive, right? Until the end of the next turn. So that's the end of my turn. So I'm gonna hold my cards here. I'm just gonna sit pretty and hope I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Is this Aggro Stars? Okay. Time for another boring deck to play against. Whoa! Let's stall for 45 minutes a duel. We'll see if I can play out of this, but I kind of know how this goes. I've played this deck before. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's just like the most unsufferable shit you have to fight against, but the only thing that is a benefit here is we actually have hand traps in our hand that can do stuff. Oh, of course you have a maxi. Oh, you didn't draw anything. Well then, I'm gonna call by the grave if that's the case, because you won't have a hand then. So you can't use those things. Yeah, that's a key trick. How are you? Fucking god. I was supposed to be able to negate to that, so that's some mighty fine cheating you did there, sir. I'm not gonna play it out. See, the thing is, like, this gets activated, it's considered a face-up continuous, right? It's not a monster, technically, until it goes on the field, so, yeah. Konami. Konami. I can do that against a Metal Reflex line. Why can't I do it against that? Is it a bug? Is it a glitch? I don't even know. No, that's not the way it works, but hey, it's cool. Modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. Changed my mind. I've been saying this for a long time, but actually this is perfect. I can bait this out first. Do you want to waste an Ash Blossom on that? They were thinking really hard whether they want to Ash Blossom this or not. You want a Maxi? That is perfectly fine, bro. I am not special summoning this turn. So, I mean, whatever deck you think I'm using, it is not that. Activate the effect. gonna set this. I hope I don't get lightning stormed here, because I will be honest with you, bros. I do not have an out for that, if that happens. We shall see. Like, it's not a great hand. I can kind of do something. Maybe. Unless things get... Of course it's a Harpy Feather Duster. Why wouldn't it be a Harpy Feather Duster, right? So I have to waste this card now. Just for this. It's probably Tenpai, because Tenpai is the only deck that would do that. So I have to waste the Drill Beam here. They conveniently have the Harpy's Feather Duster opening hand. Sure. Sure. Because... Oh, and you have that too. If that negates it, they're cheating, because that doesn't negate that card. Just in case, because, you know, some shit happens all around. That doesn't negate those cards, because I've done it against my deck, so, like, all they did was, like, the Harpy don't go through. You can't destroy the monster. It's Tenpai. Has to be Tenpai. Yes. Congratulations, the no-skill deck. Yay, no skill. Congratulations, you magically had that whole opening hand. Yeah, sure, guy. Sure. I played Tenpai. I've never opened that godly with Tenpai. You'll get one out, but not that perfect hand. Especially since every card in the deck now is semi-restricted. No, correction, not semi-restricted. Every card in the deck is restricted to one. Sure, you opened with the magically perfect hand. Actually, it's too late. Like, you know... Like, some stuff, like, I'm telling you, Konami really has to look at their cheating policy. They really gotta, because they said they were cracking down on cheating. And it's so obvious, some of the most blatant stuff, man. Like, some of the most blatant stuff. I always love, too, how, like, I have a 40-card deck, right? And look at this hand. Like, I can't do anything with it. It's always when I go against OCG players. It's never American players that I go against at this mysteriously bad hands, and then they have, like, every out. Only against OCG. And we all know... Anybody who plays video games, any video game, that the majority of all the cheaters and hackers in video games come from Asian territories. That's not even being racist. That's a fact. That happens in Monster Hunter. It happens in Monster Hunter. It happens... Yep. It happens in Monster Hunter. It happens... In Dead by Daylight, your effect is negated, but that's a good try. Yeah. Well. Oh, it's one of those decks. Okay. Well, let's max see here. This is gonna get rough. This is an OTK deck. Sure. Yep, it's an OTK deck. I might not have the out to save me here. Oh no. Thank you, Jeebus. It's the only thing that saved us right now is that I have the freaking needler in my hand. I can't beat this in battle, ironically, though. It's only got 400 defense, haha. Victory! Actually, I can do some fun stuff here if I wanted to. I hate having a drill beam in my hand. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this first. Because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Alright, main phase 2. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know what's gonna happen. This could not be the play. It could be the play. We will find out. Are you kidding, man? I just went for that. I have to read all of these too. It's a stupid OTK deck. I don't know which one's gonna activate the effect. That's the problem. Why isn't the effect? Oh, because it's a battle phase. That's great. It's cheesy OTK. Like, I can't... Not sure. You know, like, how many Nibiru's I would have to have on the field to be able to deal with that? It's just such a lame deck. I don't know why they haven't even banned half the shit from there, because it's something. All this just to get gems to actually make Maliss. It's not worth it, bros. I'll tell you. Go play another game. Go play Uno. You'll probably have more fun playing fucking Uno than you will playing this shit show. And you know what kills me? Again, look, I'm playing a regular... Well, that name's not regular, but I'm playing an American name right now. My hand is perfectly playable and fine. But when I play an OCG player, my hand's mysteriously bad. Like, please explain this to me. It's not even like, oh, well, maybe you just suck. Or it's, no, there's clearly, it's evident that there's hackers. And you can only report, like, 3 people per day anyway, right? So, like, what does Konami fucking care? I have reported my 3 already. We played 2 hours. I've run into at least 3 hackers today. You know? Did that last person hack? No, probably not. They probably drew okay. But I don't even have, you know, like, real proof that they did or they didn't. You know? So, it's just one of those things, guys. See, stuff like that grinds my gears. It's stuff like that. Because it's so obvious when people are doing suspicious things in this game. And if I can see it from just a gamer side, how can you not see it from a developer end? Are you not, like, watchdogging your game, Konami? Do you not, like, see what people are doing? Because, you know, there's different ways of cheating. There's subtle cheating, and then there's hardcore cheating. The stuff that we've run into today primarily has been subtle cheating. Which is, you know, that's always a great feeling, I suppose, when you're trying to just play the game through the normal means, and you're getting subtly cheated here and there. And it's pretty obvious, because I play enough video games. I've seen it in Liar's Bar, I've seen it in Dead by Daylight, I've seen it in... Give me 1 second, because I have to actually activate this. We're gonna get him. Because I have the effect veiler in hand. I would have normally gotten Primate Dragon, but I'm assessing the situation based on the sleeves that they're using. It is pretty obvious that they're playing Evil Twins, unless that's, like, the biggest troll theater ever. It is! Okay. Okay? Sure. Burn deck, maybe? Are you gonna attack me with this? This can't be a real deck, right? There's no way this is a real deck. Maybe burn deck they're trying, so they're gonna burn me with OTK. Are you ending? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but it's pretty suspicious. So I'm just gonna get rid of you now. because I don't know what my opponent's planning. Could it be we're fighting a bot? They have the Evil Twins logo. That's the thing that's... I'm so confused. Okay. This match happened. Alright, guys, I guess. This was the one we're gonna... You're a burn deck? Okay, it's a burn deck. Sure. Okay. That's... I'm not... Okay. Okay, sure. Let's, just... Yeah, sure. Okay, it's a random burn deck. Why not? Well, there's gonna be a couple cards that are gonna be useless in this deck, but... Are they gonna be full committed to Gravity Bind? Now, that's the question here. Like, why are you playing Life Twin sleeves? Why do you have Life Twin sleeves and a Life... That icon's not Life Twin. But you're not actually playing Life Twin. Oh my god. I think this is probably an automated bot that's for... oh. This is not gonna work the way you think it is, bro. I'll burn for a little bit. It's gonna come back anyway. Like, what are you... What are you doing, bro? Do I get to draw 2 cards? I do. Thank you, I guess? Is it a deck that's meant to kill dumb? Looks like it's an automated bot. There's no field cards on the... What are you doing? It's a bot. Okay, sure. What are you doing? There's no... It's definitely a bot, guys. Remember, this is a perfect example of what I've been talking about all day. People doing sus stuff. It's bad. This is not a real human. I can't even report them. I reported 3 people today already for cheating. This is basically a bot. This proves without a shadow of a doubt everything that I'm... Sure. Bro. I have no idea what you're doing. This is like a cute little burn deck thing. And if it weren't for the fact that I can't go into my full combo here... I'm not even gonna use her effect, guys. I'm dead serious. I'm just gonna summon her. No. There's like no need. It's game over from this alone. I have no idea what this was. Like, I thought maybe it wasn't a bot. I've never... This is the first time you're ever gonna hear on me on stream ever say this, because it's never happened. I'm going to direct attack with Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. When have you ever heard that in Yu-Gi-Oh? Ever. But I don't... What was this? This is the match we're ending on, because I'm not gonna play any more of this nonsense that's going on stream. I don't want to subject all of you to the brain cells that I've just... I mean, we've lost quite a few brain cells just witnessing whatever that was. I know, we got 1 till gold too, right? But, like, I could say 1 more. Alright, fuck it, 1 more. Just for the sake of argument, because that was not really technically a match. I mean, it was. It just wasn't, like... I don't know. Anybody else brain checked out from this yet? I sure as heck have. I don't even know, man. And this is only gold 3, right? I'm about to hopefully rank up to gold 2. And I don't know what's going on in gold. We got people using automated bots. We got people using automated hacks. I mean... Oh god, not that deck. I mean, I maybe can stop this. Maybe. It depends. I really should have effect veilered, but I'm hoping I'm not going to draw into complete poop. Notice my hand again. OCG player. Hand is kind of bricky. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take this guy. Thank you for doing me the favor here. I'm gonna activate the effect. Just in case you want to get cute. You can't do that. I'm gonna chain into that. Can't X negate it, bro. Good try. Wait. Wait, on your end phase. First things first, you. We're gonna go get you. Second thing on the end phase. You. I know what's coming. It's so obvious what they're doing. I probably should have gotten that, I think about it. We had to bait a lot of stuff out, but I think we pretty much win this. What is that? Summon gate? Sure, bro, this doesn't do the things that you think it does. Not the way you think, man. Get the drill beam. Is it free per turn, right? Each player special summon maximum 3 monsters from next to each turn. Sure. Only need... I only need 3 extra deck monsters, honestly, to be honest with you. I mean, we're basically winning this one. Unless they have, like, some great plan up their sleeve, right? Like... Unless that's a Nibiru, and then I'm just gonna be punching the air for being stupid. Like, we should be fine, because... all I have to do... Yeah, I mean... Right? Yeah, this is pretty much a lock on key at this point. I only need 3. Okay, that's the first one. This, unless it gets Ash Blossomed, which isn't that big of a deal, because it's just feeding lights to the graveyard anyway, right? So, we go get you, my pretty. I'm gonna activate her effect. Lacrima, we're gonna send you to the graveyard. Like, I'd die laughing if they do Torrential Tribute, even though that's not funny, it would be funny. Would serve us right, right? Like... Okay. Honestly, this is just going into Desiree, which is the third and final play here. We could go into Appaloosa, but it'd be pretty bad to do that. I mean, it'd be good because it'd be very big, but we'd lose, like, the Drill Beam, which is more important right now. I'm gonna activate the effect. This is my final special summon for this turn. Do you have a negator for it? You look like you did. Okay. So, back in the deck. Back in the deck. Back in the deck. Alright. That's good. I mean, now we have a negator on the field too, right? We don't go any further, because it would be... Well, we can't, first of all. And the second thing here, too, is... if we keep going, we can get Nibiru'd, which would not be great. Okay, negate that? Sure? I'm... Oh. I have that in the graveyard for a reason. I mean, that was cute. That was cute. I'll give you props, bro. Give you props. That was real cute. Let's see. You have to attack you. Goodbye. Primite Dragon will attack you. Goodbye. We might be able to game him here. You're not going to survive till then, bro, but good try. Declare attack. No. Declare attack. Not activating. I can't activate the R1, sadly. It's alright, we got it. We have to remember Drill Beam. Yep, forfeit! Alright. Well, we ranked up 3 times in gold during that nonsense. That's a better one to end on, because at least that was like an actual normal match. So we're in gold tier 2? We end the day on? I'm not going to push it to gold tier 1, because that would take a long time. And my brain is kind of tired of Yu-Gi-Oh-ing it right now on stream. I probably will do this off of stream anyway. 750 gems, so we're making good progress. Between that and the dailies before July 4th, we should have about 1,000 to pull at least 10 packs. Which is kind of what I'm hoping to do, and then I'll probably like dust whatever I need to make Maliss, because obviously that's going to be the new kid in town. That's going to be a very tough deck to deal with, to say the very least. With that being said, though, thank you for molding with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for lurking. I do greatly appreciate it. If you like this molding, my playing Yu-Gi-Oh, my commenting, definitely make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. All those things definitely help with the algorithm and it helps the channel grow. And I will see all of you for the next one. It won't be Yu-Gi-Oh, though. It'll be something else. Anyway, till next time, guys.